Although condemned as expensive, parking right on the seafront in the car park at Sidmouth's easy too. Looking for somewhere cheaper to stay with your friends and family? The Bedford Hotel in Sidmouth, right in the middle of the seafront, offers more sort of value for money, helping that pension go a little further. Or looking for an establishment to stay in, the Hotel Riviera boasts being right on the level in the seafront area. The Marine Bar is also nice to frequent in, whether a resident or just on holiday. Or wanting a hotel to stay in Sidmouth with a balcony, Hotel Elizabeth offers quite a good service. With ice cream shops and Prospect Place, the fish and chip shop, you won't starve in retirement. Or in retirement, if out for a stroll along the seafront promenade, which is all level, a quick pint or short tincture in Duke's pub might be nice, previously known as the Marlborough. If you're not such a strong swimmer as you were when you're in retirement, fear not. Whilst out paddling, if you get swept away, lifeboat of Sidmouth will come and rescue you. You may care even to start sailing in retirement. You could join Sidmouth Sailing Club. Finding out all the information about what's happening in Sidmouth and surrounding areas, pop into Sidmouth Tourist Information under the eaves of the roof of the Sidmouth swimming pool. So if you're not a keen paddler on beaches and rather stay in the warm, come to Sidmouth's indoor heated swimming pool. Well, we're not living in the 1930s and 40s now, so there's no World War II or World War going on, which is probably why the Army Cadet Forces hut has seen better days and closed down. Aren't we lucky to live in a free country? You only have to stroll a few yards in Sidmouth to go to another public convenience. Oh look, the council are out cleaning them, that's good. On the third and final beach here in Sidmouth, with last year being the wettest year on record in over 100 years, after one other even wetter year, in 2012 saw a lot of cliff falls which are still here in 2013 here on the third beach in Sidmouth. But when the tide's out, this is a lovely beach to enjoy that stretches on for about a mile, they say. What a good way to spend retirement. Here in Sidmouth, because there's an abundance of fishermen and a fishery with fresh fish for sale most days, it doesn't mean that in retirement this will be your last fish supper though. Made by the children of Sidmouth. And in retirement, if you just want to relax in the park and bring the grandchildren down to the play area, that's cool. After all, it is right next door to the town centre car park. With a climbing wall and various other swings and rope swings and things. This is a really good place for the children. And Nanny and Grandad can watch them play too, with seating areas all around. The second option we're showing you, other than the Abbey Fields, is a new block of retirement apartments. Mill Gardens of Sidmouth. Situated right next to the ford in Sidmouth. The annual Sidmouth Folk Festival week sees the final day having the final dance in the ford. Anyone can partake, and there's a band that plays up on the bridge here. In retirement, you may have a starring desire to be like the great late Patrick Moore and take up stargazing and looking at the moon and planets. The Norman Lockyer Observatory, just half a mile walk from Sidmouth, is a great way to spend your retirement. Also Salcombe Regis, a small hamlet and beach area. Nearby can be found the Donkey Sanctuary, where rescued donkeys live. Great for a day out, and exploring and indulging in their cafeteria is nice too, with lovely countryside views and walks. Both are open daily throughout the year to the general public. A very short walk from the Radway Cinema, and you can enjoy the area in Sidmouth following the River Sid, known as the Bys, popular with the elderly dog walker. The toll house just shown and the Bys, along with the River Sid, is all explained in this public notice board.